Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mackenzie Monday. Today I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. As you can see by the title of today's video, I am doing 10 things I have learned in high school for the years that I've been going, for like 3 years. So yeah, the first thing I learned is that, I don't know if this is like every school or if it's just my school, but like all your classes count. Like everything basically you do counts. They don't just push you through like middle and elementary school. Like you honestly, if you don't get on top, like that's like one of my next things. But if you don't stay on top of everything, then you're not gonna pass anything because everything counts. All your classes count. I don't know if it's that way with you guys, but here in Georgia, it's that way. All your classes count in my school. Okay, people tend to not care what. I was like, okay, people tend to like not care what you think, what you dress, act like, who you are, sexuality, whatever. They don't really care at all who you are, what you are. We are not going to judge you. It tends to be the older kids, like juniors and seniors, do not care at all what you, just don't care. They don't care about like who you are. Like woohoo, they're going to graduate this year if they're a senior. Woohoo, we're graduating next year if you're a junior. Sophomores and freshmen kind of need to get themselves together in my school. Well, there's some sophomores that are really nice, but freshmen, no. Not to pick on anybody that's a freshman or sophomore, but just, we tend to not care when you get in high school. And if you come to my school and you like judge, like hardcore judge everyone, nobody's really gonna like you because we all get along. We all don't really care about what you're doing. We don't really care. Okay, now this one I sound like an old person when I say, but like, to me, I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like last year I was like, not last year, I feel like I was just a freshman yesterday and now I'm a junior and time freaking flies by very fast. And when I say fast, I mean like, why does my lights keep doing that? I mean like, yeah, like it flies. Like you'll be a freshman, but next thing you know, you're graduating, throwing that cap up in the air and going to college. Wow, that's really sad. That's a lot. I only have like 2 more years. This year, next year. Yay. Anyway, now we have clubs in my school, but I don't know if you guys have clubs at your school, but like participate in like any club, anything, like any club at all that like catches your attention. Like we have like care club, we have fishing, we have cool cooking, something else. I don't know. I'm doing care club this year. I don't know why I chose. I was gonna do it last year, but I didn't know how to sign up. But this year, I was like, I'm gonna do it, and we did. So me and my brother did, and my best friend, and a lot of people did. It was great. It's good. So far, so good. Okay, so now this goes along with the one that I just said, but participate in anything that catches your attention. Like if you guys, at my school this week is homecoming week. And we get to dress up, and tomorrow is, what is it called? Tourist Day. And so I'm dressing up like a tourist, and next day is going to be character day, and dressing day, like ranch dressing or something, like you get to pick up your favorite dressing, and decade day, and junior, senior, sophomore, freshman days, and you know, just like participate in whatever happens. And we also decorate hallways at our school, like freshmen, like the freshman, sophomore, junior, senior hallways, and you can go after school and do that. You know, we do that here. Like I'm not doing that because like that does not catch my attention. Like it catches my attention because I really like decorating and stuff, but like people always tear it down. The freaking freshmen think they're all cool and big A bad. Not even gonna get into that. Okay. Now this is like pretty sure like every school, but like rumors are rumors. Do not believe them. At our school, as you get older, you know more stuff like sex and drugs and I don't know, fighting and stuff like that. Drop out people and you know, like stuff like that. Say if I were to go to school one day, I was like, go to school tomorrow, and I hear, yo, did you hear that? I'll use my best friend's name. Katie dropped out of school because she got in a fight. And I'm like, oh my god, really? Like my best friend Katie got in a fight? Then I call her or something and not ask her, and she's like, no. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, Don't believe everything you hear unless you actually know it's real. Other than that, you don't need to be starting that rumor. You don't need to be spreading that around, because what if that person, what if it's something like really bad? Like, you don't need to be spreading that rumor. You know what I'm trying to say? What am I, number 7? Hold on. Lost myself. Number 7, okay. I'm on 7. Stay on top of everything. I understand you're going to fail one class, but if you start failing 1 and 2 classes, maybe 3, 4 classes, get yourself together, okay? You know, those teachers be like, get an agenda, or like, write things down and stick it in your locker. Nobody at my school uses a freaking locker. We're in high school, we can carry it. We can put it in our cars or whatever. I don't use an agenda because, well, I won't look at that agenda. Even if I write it down, I still won't remember. Sometimes I forget I have an agenda. I don't even have an agenda. I had one last year, my freshman year and my sophomore year, but like I never used it because I forgot about it. But yeah, stay on top of everything. And when teachers are like, and you're going to high school, you need to put stuff in your agenda or get a locker and have a calendar that says this and this and this. I don't do it. None of my friends do that. I mean, yeah, I occasionally have a sticky note and I write down, like, do homework or whatever, and I'll stick it to something, like, on my door or on my phone or on my mirror or somewhere where I can see it, and then I do it, you know? Like, but I don't freaking have an agenda. Or an agenda, I don't know if they call it an agenda at your school. It's like this book that has, like, the dates and stuff, and it has, like, this big old thing where you can write down, like, it's like this date. It's like a calendar, basically. Except for with lines, and you can write down a bunch of stuff that I used to use. I don't even know if I still have an agenda, if I can give you an example of one. I don't even think I still have my old agenda. Do I? No, I don't. Because I know I had one, but I don't know what happened to it. Another thing is, when you hear about high school, is that you need to be popular to be able to fit in. But that's not true. I mean, yeah, I'm well known at the school, but I'm not popular, you know. I'm just Mackenzie. I'm just Mackenzie Monday, you know. I'm just a normal person, and I do good at school. I'm really good at school. Why is my let's keep doing that? I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, do you guys want to care about you? You don't need to be popular to be fit in at high school. I know that you hear you need to be popular or else you won't fit in. Like, nobody, like I said in the first one, nobody cares who or what you are. We don't care. Like, we're not gonna be like, oh, you're not popular, guess what, you're a loser. No. At least we don't do that at my school. Or else I'd be considered a loser. To me, when I got in high school, I started learning more stuff and, like, understanding, like as I get older, that stuff is gonna get harder. You're gonna learn about yourself more. Like, you're gonna learn stuff about yourself. If that makes sense. I learned a lot of stuff about me, like stuff that I was in middle school that, like, I questioned about. I was like, like questions that I had. But when I got in high school, I found, like, oh my god, this is like who I am. This is like what I am. This is what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you understand yourself better because you get more mature and you learn more stuff. So, like, the more you learn is more like, if you learn something new one day, like, the next day you're gonna learn something new about yourself that you didn't know, if that makes sense. Like, you just get to know yourself better. Also, going with the rumors and stuff like that, words are just words. And when I say words are just words, I mean, like, if somebody were to call me, I don't know, curly fry, or, you know, faggot, or I hate that word so much, or vagina, or like PUSS, you know, that bad word, the puss, I don't, like, if someone were to call me that, that's just a word. Yeah, I get mad, yeah, I get upset, and I get offended, but words are just words. You just gotta let it go, because no matter what, life goes on. I have it right there, up there, you can't see it, but it says life goes on, because guess what? Life goes on. Everything happens for a reason. Life goes on. Life goes on. In a minute, if any of you know that song, I would give you a hug. But yeah, that is all for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying that. I really don't like it. Scratch that out. Just like this video. Comment some videos you want to see down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you need me, my social medias are down below. Please follow me. You can DM me anytime. My DMs are open. Just message me if you have a problem. I'm always here. So yeah, I don't judge. FYI, I don't judge. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next Monday. Peace. Woo.